Hi y'all. If you're wondering why I all of a sudden cut off, it was because my dog just ran away chasing after a cat. So she's absolutely in love with the neighbor's cats, but they hate her. And so I didn't have her tied. Anyway, so I was talking about repotting my indoor plants, and Scott got me 2 new indoor plants. So these are the new guys. I have no idea what they are, but they're fascinating to me. So I look at things like this for inspiration of hair color. Just the way that it sort of pops in the natural. Each leaf is very different in its own way. The back is a different color. So it doesn't mean that I'm going to do exactly these colors, but sometimes the patterns of nature inspire me to use that in here. The shapes of leaves. So the shapes of these leaves, I can imagine this being a type of updo in somebody's hair. So I really enjoy plants and indoor and outdoor plants. So I've done a lot of yard work over the last couple of days or week, I suppose, because we have a big property. And I really like when the plants are looked after and nice and clean. So, and it calms me down. So although I'm gardening, I'm also doing a little bit of research on placements of hair color, updos, hairstyles, looking at just the way nature presents itself. I don't know if any of you are artists, but each plant is so different. So before I just ran away from my last video, because Bailey ran away, I had to catch her. I was showing you guys this thing. So this I got off of Facebook, as I don't normally do those things, but I thought this was so neat that I ended up doing it. It was probably about, I don't know, a year or 2 ago. So you put your plant clippings in here and it roots it. So now I'm going to pot these and watch them grow all summer. So I always have a challenge finding pots that I like. So one of the things that I've done in the past is put these covers, these little baskets on them. Now I have to repot this because it's really sad. It's never been repotted. It was Scott's plant when I moved in. So, and that was years ago. So I'm going to repot that. But see the colors? The bottom of the leaves have a bit of a red, and the top has a green and almost yellow in it. So I'm going to nurture this and get it going to a full plant. And then, the pots I don't like, I'm going to put them in these types of things. So these I have a lot of them in my house because I like textures. And then, I don't know, I hate these, but I might spray paint them or something. We'll see. It's sunroom season, so I put all the plants in the sunroom, and I can always repot them. I also found these things, which are candle holders. So I think what I'm going to do is flip them upside down because they have a big opening here, and put some stones in the bottom and then soil and put one of the plants in there. And it is silver. So I don't know. I was thinking maybe that. I don't know. we'll see what I end up doing. But I think it's important for stylists to find inspiration all over the place. Like when I'm thinking about this type of thing, so this is for my baskets at the front of the house, and it's like a woven thread. Well, I think about making, for a hair competition, I think about making clothing out of something like this. So doing more of a nature's look. So I don't know, what do you guys think? You have to have a really open mind when you're thinking about competition hair, because it is so different than regular hair, although it makes you think outside of the box to the point where when you see regular clients, you can really imagine anything that they're talking about. So I find it helpful to get out in nature. And I also am having one of those days where I'm sort of grumpy. So this is me, super grumpy, needing to be a bit busy, but by myself. I did go into Gatineau today, as I was explaining on my other video, and it was way overwhelming. I don't understand how Costco is working the way that they are. Maybe inside the store they might have distancing happening. I don't know. I'm not going to brave going in there because of the outside line. Everybody's standing in this huge cluster. There's no way. I mean, I didn't get close enough to realize whether they're far enough away for social distancing. I don't know, you know, and I'm not the social distancing police or anything. It's just, it scares the crap out of me. So I'm just going to spend some time planting my plants and hanging out in my yard. That's all. And I'm going to look for inspiration all over the place. I have this really cool bird feeder that's like a clear bird feeder, and it's right on the outside of the window, close to my desk, my temporary desk that I'm using right now. I moved it all over the place. Anyway, here is this bird feeder, and my desk is on the other side of the window. I don't know if you can see it, but this little bird feeder, the birds jump in there and I can see them so close. So I saw it at my friend Tasha's house, and then we ordered one probably a year ago, or I don't know, 6 months ago or something. And I finally got to put it up, and it is the coolest thing. Birds are like a foot away from me. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling on. I miss you all. I am finding it difficult to be away from everybody. I'm used to talking all day long. So it's starting to hit me, I think. And I am going to work hard at being the best person that I can be. And then tomorrow, be a better person than I was today. So I hope that motivates you guys. And stay awesome. You know, especially for when I get to see you again. Okay. Love you all. Bye.